Welcome back. I hit the wrong button, so this is part 2 of part 1. The Druid card. 5 cards were drawn. The Druid, hold the space. The Shaman, trust the higher forces. Traveler, move in a new direction. Eagle, see from a higher perspective. And Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. And right now we are on the Druid card. The Druid card. I love these cards. The Druid card. The message. Hold things together. Don't make any sudden moves or changes. Stand strong, knowing you are where you are supposed to be. About the card. The Druids were the ancient wise ones of the British Isles. They had a deep connection with the earth, the sun, and the moon. They were the scholars who created the Ogham-tree language, and they were known for their captive skills in storytelling, poetry, and craftsmanship. The extended message. When the Druid card appears in a reading, you're being guided to dig deep within and hold your station. If you're wondering what to do next or have a sense of anxiety about what is unfolding in your life, it's time to shift your perceptions and move back to a state of trust. Don't change your plans or do anything drastic. Just trust in the process and let everything happen as it needs to before taking any more steps. Think of a tree. It has strong roots, yet continues to grow and bear fruit. Your life will be a reflection of this. And page 62 for the Shaman. I wrote it over here on my whiteboard. The Shaman, trust in higher forces. I love his headdress. Wow. An amazing card. Maybe you want to pause the video and really look at it. Shaman, trust in higher forces. The message is trust in your angels, guides, and ancestors. If you have given your power away, claim it back. About, on the inner planes, all of the shamans of times gone by are helping the human race to understand the complexities of life and the needs of Mother Earth. Many are working as spiritual guides to light workers and light warriors. The Shaman card brings the energy of your shaman guides to you. Shamans believe that when there was illness or disease, it was because a person's power had been left behind somewhere or a negative pattern had installed itself in them. In trance, they would travel to the underworld to recall this power and remove the demon. If this card comes to you, it's because you need to do some release work with lower energies or with your lack of trust in the spiritual energies that are guiding you. The Shaman will aid you in your quest. The extended message for the Shaman card. There are spiritual allies working in your favor, and their miracles will unfold much more easily when you move into a state of trust. So call back your power and stop allowing external forces to divert you from the miracles you deserve. Hand over all your concerns to your spiritual allies. When you do so, you allow them to send you intuitive guidance and messages that will allow you to correct this situation and come out on top. The Shaman card also shows that you have shamanic potential to move between the realms and connect with your guides in an extremely personal way. Amazing. Traveler. Traveler. Move in a new direction. I was going to say travel in a new direction. Move, travel in a new same thing. Look at the red on her. The map. I could be wrong. But this gives me the vibes of the clothing, sort of like the country people in Afghanistan. Could be. Maybe not. Traveler is 82. The message: welcome any opportunities to travel, either to outer world or to your inner worlds. About the card. The traveler card represents the gypsy spirit within. The opportunity to move in a new direction is coming your way, and ancestral wisdom is encouraging you to welcome it with open arms. Going on a trip is an exciting process because not only do you learn about the world, you also learn about yourself. This card often comes up when you have a chance to go through a process of awakening and understand. We need to start changing our language. We need to learn that more. Overstand and understand, not understand. When you say you understand, you give your power away. Even more about the amazing qualities. Anyways, this card often comes up when you have a chance to go through a process of awakening and overstand or understand even more about the amazing qualities you have to share with the world. Often such journeys can be lonely, but this in itself can teach you that you are never really alone and your angels and ancestors are there for you. The extended message for the traveler card: the road you are on may be the road less traveled, but this journey is going to be highly beneficial for your emotional and spiritual growth. If it isn't about covering over distance, it's about covering distance within, and you will be evolving every single moment of it. Remember to keep things simple and to lighten your load, because that will make your journey more enjoyable. If you are also being encouraged, you are also being encouraged to see how far you've come and how you've really grown as a person, because this recognition will support you in going even further, and there's a good chance that along the way you'll make new friends who will become companions for a lifetime. That's amazing. The Eagle 124. What was that? I thought of something. Yeah, often such journeys can be lonely. I don't remember what exactly I wanted to say. I can't remember now. I think there were a couple things, but this was talking last week about was it last week? I don't know if it was this card, but it was a reading I did. It was talking about being on a journey and the road less traveled. And that also reminds me kind of back to the Bible again, where it says, narrow is the gate and wide is the road leading off into destruction. So if we follow what their agenda is, and I'm not trying to think in a negative way, more of a spiritual standpoint, I guess you could say, kind of with like religious undertones, but or the Bible undertones. Just, you know, bad association with the world is, you know, enmity with God. But at the same time, when we get back into our inner knowing, everything God instilled in us, you know, get back to our gifts, our spiritual gifts. We are spiritual beings first and foremost. And, you know, before we come here, we're spirit beings. We have spirit bodies, you know. I mean, our bodies are physical. It's a meat suit, but, you know, when you sleep at night, you leave your body. Your spirit leaves your body, in a sense. It travels, in a sense, you know what I mean? It's like another dimension. Obviously, you're still in bed, you're breathing, you're, you know, all that, but you still travel in other dimensions while you're sleeping. It's a different kind of consciousness. I don't remember what I wanted to say. If we follow their agenda, you know, which is to continue on the path of whatever it is that they're up to. I mean, I don't care what their plan is. We've already won. We've already won. In another dimension, we've already won. We're in a peaceful world. And they're going to be, you know, they're going to kill each other. That's what they're going to do. Everybody's who's at odds is going to end up killing each other. So, but anyways, the wealth is going to shift. Because people are going to manifest. They're becoming more spiritual. Anyways, let's get back to the reading. The eagle card says, see from a higher perspective. I remember this card not that long ago, maybe a month ago, if that. I don't know. The message: look at things from a different angle, fly higher, and see new possibilities. About the card: in animal medicine, both Native American and Celtic, the eagle draws his power and strength from the sun. He is a powerful, strong, and courageous guide who is able to see for miles. He approaches all things with intelligence, grace, and poise, and has the capacity to make a plan from a higher place before putting it into action. When the eagle card appears in a reading, it shows that you have a real ability to take things higher and to move beyond the limitations of your ego and your selfish desires. Extended message for the eagle card: eagle medicine swirls around you, encouraging you to recognize that your views or vision may be limited at this time. Is there a chance that your own desperation, needs, or ego could be blocking you from seeing the potential in your current situation? If there are other people involved, you are being guided to see things from everyone's perspective. If you are feeling the need for something to change, how can you take the higher road? Know that if you have intentions that aren't for the highest good, it will only hold you back. Eagle medicine can help you change this. The eagle brings the energy of healing and love directly from the heart of Father Sky and invites you to do all things from a place of love. And then Spirit Box is page 74. Spirit Box. Trust your talents in changing times. And aren't the times changing? They certainly are. Because we are actually collectively, we are vibrating at the highest we have in a long time, from a spiritual aspect. The Schumann resonance, if you look it up, you'll have to look up what is, from a spiritual perspective, what is the Schumann resonance? It is the vibration of the earth, and we are vibrating along with the earth, This is the highest we've vibrated, and every day it just gets stronger and stronger and stronger because people are becoming more spiritual. People are becoming more loving, and I'm not saying like billions of people or whatever are, it's happening. It's happening. It's spreading like wildfire. I'm watching more amazing videos with people helping. There's a comedian. His name is Damon Darling. I think he's in Ohio. I'm not sure. But he's not just a comedian. He goes out back into his community and like he starts talking to people in the grocery stores or the dollar store, wherever he's at. He typically goes to the grocery store and he helps people, or even Walmart. I think he was banned from Walmart because of his good deeds, which makes absolutely no sense. Why would you be banned, from doing good deeds unless there's something sinister behind it? Not to focus on the sinister, or, they don't want us collectively to band together, because together we are strong. We are strong. But anyways, he actually pays for people's groceries, but he starts up conversation. Some of it seems weird, and people are just like, I'm sorry, and or whatever. Like he pretends like not pretends. He actually drops money to see if people will give it back. Or he'll ask them to buy him a coat, or can you buy me this snack, or whatever, or do you need help? And some people will be just no, or whatever, but he kind of persists, not in a bad way, but because, like he says, he has like I forget what he calls it. It's kind of guilt or remorse. Not remorse. It's like what does he call it? I don't remember now. But it's all good, that, and the animals, people are helping one another, and it's just amazing how it's growing. People are waking up to not wanting to be in relationships, because we shouldn't be in relationships. We should all be healing. We should be loving ourselves. Anyways, let's get back to this because I'm already... Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. The message: stay alert as change is in the air, for sure. And we're doing it. We really are. About the message, about the card, about the message in the card, behind the card, the symbolism, whatever you want to call it. The Spirit Fox features my favorite animal of all time. That's the person who... The artwork is Lily Moses. Kyle Gray is the one who made the book, the cards. Lily Moses is the illustrator. But anyways, and it's also one of my favorites. I love elephant. Like, I don't even want to go down the list. There's so many animals that are so amazing, but I do love the red fox. I love the Nordic fox. Like, they're so intelligent. So it says, Spirit Fox features my favorite animal of all time, the red fox, an amazing, resilient creature able to survive in urban environments for the freezing temperatures of the Arctic. Foxes know what it's like to be hunted. For centuries they have been sought for their precious fur when all they want is to survive. So the Spirit Fox can help you overcome the energies of adversity and unfair treatment. Also, as urban foxes hide in cities and go about their business in the darker hours, the fox offers the medicine of blending in. The extended message: the energies around you are changing at this time, and although it may not always be comfortable, you are equipped with all that you need to survive this shift. You are being presented with opportunities to reach spaces you've never encountered before, and this can make you feel on edge. but be open to the shifts occurring because they really are the answers to your prayers. The experience of being hunted or threatened is now behind you, and you are being invited to come out from your den and reveal your glory and talents. Call upon Spirit Box Medicine to help you be seen for who you are and trust in your talents in order to be the best you can be in these changing times. That was your message, the 5 cards. Wow. Wow. What a powerful message. That's amazing. Anyways, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you to all 108. Is it 108? Yes, it's 108 subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all. Anyone who watches randomly, my subscribers, anyone who watches, please give a like. It helps the channel to grow. Leave a comment, please. Please, let's get chatting. Or I guess maybe not. Maybe people are just like Damon Darling. He strikes up conversations and people are very reluctant. People are not trusting. And I get it. I truly get it. But, how do we stop it? How do we change if we aren't the change ourselves? We have to change. Or we stay stuck. We stay in this low vibration. And we get stuck behind while the rest of the world shifts. And who knows if you don't? Who knows? Who knows what happens if you don't shift along with everyone else? Only time will tell. I'm not willing to chance it. Are you? My name is Monica. I'm the Spiritual Alchemist. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time, your energy, and your presence. Until next time, take care.